Okay, so this was my best gold trade of the week. And usually I trade New York session, however, my sleep pattern was thrown off and I was up during London session. And I saw the prior day's candle. I liked how the current day's candle broke that prior day low, but also I just loved this engulfing pattern here. That really just made me think that we might come down to this like daily demand zone. We already wicked into it, but possibly we can get to the bottom of it, if not by the low 4,000s. So let's take all this off. I'm going to keep the green on because that's going to be my target for the day. From there, I went to the H4 time frame. I really didn't get much here. I saw that the prior candle's low was being respected. So that's not really good for the sales. But I also saw that the high was being respected. So, however, what I did like was that when H4 wicked into this daily area, it didn't reject strongly. So that gave me signs that we might possibly be able to dip back into it. Okay, so dropping down lower to the hourly time frame, you see we previously had that sell down. I wanted to put a fib on it to measure the pullback. And I did like this rejection coming out of this area between the 38.2 and the 50%. This looks like a pretty good sweet spot, I would say. Let's just adjust the charts really quick so we can see the fib fully. For sales, I like entries coming out of this area as long as the H4 high is respected, with the red dashes here. Also, I noticed that the first take profit on the fib, the negative 27, is in this green daily area. Another confirmation that price might go down there. At this point, I saw enough to get into sales. I got an entry as price was coming out of the 38.2. I placed my stop just a little bit above that red line because I wanted to give it some breathing room, but not too much. And I set my take profit down by the second fib TP, negative 61. Right after I entered the sales, the next H1 candle closed with a bearish engulfing pattern, which is a nice sell signal. Then the next candle after it closed with a bearish continuation pattern. Now, this bottom wick looks really tiny, but the green candle does go lower than the red candle's wick. And if you look up top at the candle coordinates, the open, high, low, close, you see that the low up here, let's pay attention for the red candle, the low is 4073.79 and the green candle is 4073.18. And I also like that the prior H1 high was also respected. So that's another good sales confirmation down for this candle. The next two candles are strong bear candles down. I liked this red candle because the body of the candle, it closed in this area here where previously price only gave candle wicks in that area, with the wicks here to the left. So it is nice to see that we're getting a candle body closure in that area. Okay, so let's continue. The next hour pushes down, breaking the lower H4 low here in the dash. And it taps that negative 27 area on the fib, that first take profit point. After that, we get a huge candle. Red candle comes straight down, so big it goes off the page. Price breaks right through my take profit and tanks well under 4,000. What a move down. I'm so happy I was able to catch this during London session. If any of this was helpful for you, like the video, and if you have a question, leave a comment. And if you want more technical breakdowns like this, where we're diving into candlestick analysis, I'm talking wick and body movement, go subscribe to my YouTube page at Ms.GoldPippin.